everybody! It's Katarina from Dolled Up Desserts, and today we're making cream egg brownies. So before we start this video, I have a very quick announcement to make. Last weekend was the totally fabulous Toronto Vegan Bake Off, which we entered with our blonde bombshell. We took home the grand prize as Toronto's best gluten-free and vegan baked goodie. So I guess it's safe to say that the blonde bombshell is really great. Anyways, back to our cream egg brownies. As a kid, I never really liked cream eggs. I was totally team mini eggs. There's just something about the gooiness of the inside that I just never really liked. But unfortunately, mini eggs and cream eggs are not vegan or dairy free. But it is easier to make a vegan cream egg than it is to make a vegan mini egg. Through making this recipe, I realized I really do like cream eggs when they're in brownies. There's just something about the way that the goo caramelizes with the brownies while baking. It's so good. Anyways, without further ado, let's get baking. So, the first thing in making cream egg brownies is actually making the cream eggs. You're going to want to pick up one of these nifty molds from your local craft store or bulk food store. It really is just a silicone egg mold. If you really don't want to buy an egg mold, you could probably use a mini cupcake pan and make peanut butter cups, but fill them with the cream egg filling. If you want to learn how to make peanut butter cups, refer to our peanut butter cup brownie video. The first step is to fill each little egg mold with a thin layer of chocolate. I've melted some chocolate here, and I'm going to use a spoon and fill up each of the molds with a thin layer of chocolate. Notice how I'm not putting a lot in, and I'm really trying to spread it across all of the edges. We want to make sure we leave a lot of space for the cream egg. To make the creamy cream egg interior, I have in the bowls in front of me equal parts of dairy-free butter and corn syrup. I've added some icing sugar to each of these bowls to help thicken up the cream. Now this is where you have free reign. You can add a lot of icing sugar or less icing sugar, and that will yield either a thicker or more runny creamy egg interior. Add the icing sugar in small increments. This way you can control how runny or how thick your creamy cream egg will be. If you add too much icing sugar by accident, totally okay. You can just add some dairy-free milk to help make it runny again. Now that is cream egg. Once you've reached the consistency of cream egg that you like, you're gonna add a tiny bit of vegan yellow food coloring to one of the bowls to make the yolk. Look at that yolky color. Now that our cream egg filling is done, let's go get those chocolate shells and fill them up with the cream. We start with a little bit of the white filling, and then add a tiny bit of the yellow filling. Once you've filled your cream eggs to your satisfaction, you're gonna top it off with a little bit of chocolate. Now that our cream eggs are completely filled and completely covered, it's time to pop them back into the freezer. And now for the easiest part, let's make the brownies. I'm gonna take our flaxseed pack out of the baking mix and add it to water. Next, add the coconut oil, maple syrup, and now the flax egg. And last but not least, we add the baking mix. You know what's next. Stir it up. Now that my batter is ready to go, I'm going to pour it into a greased pan. The brownies are in the pan. What's next? Throw in a cream egg. We're going to stud the top of the brownie batter with our cream eggs, and you can add as many or as few cream eggs as you like. I'm personally going to add all of them. All that's left now is to bake the brownies. We're gonna put these in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. I don't know why I didn't like these as a kid. So, the brownies have completely baked, they have completely cooled. You could stop right now if you'd like. Technically, it is a cream egg brownie. You have brownies with delicious cream eggs in them. But this is Dolled Up Desserts. We're taking it to the next level. In front of me, I have the remains of my cream egg filling, and I also made a chocolate ganache. You can find the recipe for the chocolate ganache down below in the description. I'm now going to make a cream egg topping for the top of these brownies. Eggs start with the yolk, so we're gonna put the yellow filling on top first. Next, spread on the white. So we have our yolk, our white. All that we're missing is the shell, the cream egg chocolate shell. You know those treats where you want to just have one bite and you really can't stop because it's that good? And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to stay up to date with everything Dolled Up Desserts, I highly recommend you press the subscribe button. And if you decide to make this treat and post it onto your Facebook or Instagram, please tag us at Dolled Up Desserts Baking, and we would love to share it and repost it. Thanks for watching.